We have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff to get things started. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
To the ground with the back.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They're going to ride this running back.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Looking to pass. It's Emmanuel. Using the quick game.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Parker.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
To the air, it's Emmanuel. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Chippewas! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Central Michigan 8, Alabama 0.
And the Chippewas will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Territory, stopped at the 46 after an outstanding return. Here comes that Alabama offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll throw it. They're working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
To work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Miller with the ball. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Alabama pushing the tempo. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to scramble. And he runs it in for the score.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You got to love that.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Now on the option. He will be stopped short. The two-point conversion attempt is no good, and their bid to tie also goes by the boards. They're still down 2.
Michigan, 8. Alabama, 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Central Michigan, 8. Alabama, 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. The Chippewas are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's caught. It's Parker. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Chippewas want to pick up the tempo. Defense in press coverage. Now from inside the red zone. Working the middle, it's complete. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. He got it. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The quarterback takes a knee. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
And it's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they couldn't put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Might as well stick with him. At the 35, he's got room. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. On the ground, it's Blue. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That linebacker shot through the hole so fast and timed up that snap count perfectly, getting the big hit on the running back for the tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Ewers. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Coming up, fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. It's caught downfield. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's reeled in. It's Haynes. On the move at the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Alabama quickly back to the line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that. Touchdown, Bama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Man, what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll run it. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Texas 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Ewers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. Mental errors like that just kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. This is a long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. Looking to take a shot. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going to fire to the left. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And they tacked on the extra point.
14, Texas, 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity.
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown tie. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
That makes the score Alabama 21, Texas 0.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Texas offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He'll pull it down and run. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
He doesn't need anything to be open. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
To throw, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's a pick in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And great job by this defense. You got them backed up. Great job reading the quarterback's eyes, getting your hands up, putting your hand on the football, and then guess what? The easiest interception of all. Catch it in the other team's end zone, 6 points.
Texas.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Offense set on first down. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he's stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Ducks will kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give from the gun. They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking to scramble. He'll let one go down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! The defense with the scoop and score.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And he's running in the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes.
And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. Pulls it in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Oregon 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Quick release on the RPO. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third. Intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too.
Picked off. At midfield, he's got room. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. Might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
And it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawk.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Man, I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you can see it there, and he coughed it up.
Wide out in motion. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll take another shot here. Fires into traffic, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Third down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Able to move the chain, then they still have a chance after picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly complete. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And now on second down for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ferguson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to surge it in. And he'll be smacked to the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's 4th and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. They'll run the sneak for it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offensive linemen and tight end. You know what we're going to do. We're going to line up, and we are going to smash 4th and goal situation. They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Unleashes it on the run. And it's caught inside the 25. Boy, he almost finished this half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, our
Lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel getting some heat. Floating away. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down.
He's got such good awareness of the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to throw on 3rd. He's moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Got his man quickly. And he won't get there. Tried to turn the corner, strained for every inch, and he is denied. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Haynes. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. On the move to his left. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have made.
He'll do it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Fires to the right. It's complete. Flying down the right side. He's at the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Gets it out fast. Strike! A spender fella, and he's loose. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Right back to the well. And nowhere to go this time, and he couldn't follow up the big run with another. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it to the back. Using the spin move. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Looking to buy time. Going for 6. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football 4th down. Great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back.
And he breaks into the open. The 40, inside the 30. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on 1st down. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Alabama quickly back to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air. It's Gabriel. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. First play of the first possession of OT. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Brings up second down.
After the misfire, now on second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He chucks one out to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Alabama has it first to start overtime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Skips away from pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Field goal is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Power football with the run. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They haven't gotten much done here, 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. There's a fine line between aggressive and reckless. This might cross over as they pass on the field goal and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He caught it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. 1st and goal and a touchdown will win it. Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9 Razor. Go.
Tries again to get it in. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook them. Both teams have been building for this one for a while, and it is here, a top 5 clash between two powers. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will kick it away first. That's not what he had in mind, and they'll give up good field position as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. They'll leave it with the lone back. Keeps the legs moving. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. They put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Pulls it in. It's Lovett. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Open space at the 25. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Georgia going back to work with another first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Buys a little time. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
Defense, it looked grim. It looked bad, first and goal. They're set up in a good situation. Shoot, and now they're not even in the red zone. That is exactly how you do. Create those negative plays. Get them behind the sticks. Get them in predictable situations. Nice bow-your-neck situation for this defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. And the offense will take any help it can get, and the defense provided a little bit. Second and goal. He's looking to throw. Steps away. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Third and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Oh, they knock it free.
It's so hard to force fumbles. Dude, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to...
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point splits the upright.
7, Texas, 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football. Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10, and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs!
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
That makes the score Georgia 14, Texas 0.
The The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Take this one away. Texas.
Fielded in the end zone, it's golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28.
Easy.
The play action fake. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the right. It's caught. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Complete downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Fires into the end zone. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Dialing up a second down pass play. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. They'll throw it on first down. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field of play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the right. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Longhorn! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Back to throw, it's Ewers. He lets one fly deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll set up to throw. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. When you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you hitting the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
You just can't allow that to happen defensively. It's 4th in California. You're in a big zone defense. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. You can't let them pick that up. Somebody's got to make a play on the football, swat it away, get the interception, get off the field. What are we doing?
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Georgia comes quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And they're able to get him down.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Georgia! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorn! What a catch and run for 6. Finding up to add another. Let's see. He can block, he can catch, he can run. Yeah, let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, and make plays for the quarterback.
And now this offense will take the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires into traffic, intercepted. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. Line gets set, 1st down. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. 1st down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's back. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is why this team is losing this game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times, almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way...
Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Texas 30. Georgia.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll let it go down the right side. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He wants to throw it again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Etienne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. He's inside the 40.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, getting a 1st down. That's how you do it.
Looking for a man. It's Beck. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field, his third interception of the day. He'll try to take it back at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Texas! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he'll be... Every solid effort on that return. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And it's slipped out. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Longhorns! Not content.